Our topic for today is all about sequence. What is sequence? It is a set of real numbers that is formed according to a certain logical order. Let's now try to have an example. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Then we have 1, 4, 9, 16, 36, and 49. The numbers in the sequence are called terms. Okay? A term in a sequence is denoted by a sub n. But since this is our first term, we will denote it as a sub 1, followed by a sub 2, and so on and so forth. Now, a sequence may either be finite or infinite. Since a sequence is finite if the number of terms can be counted. So, if I'll be removing this ellipsis, our last term will be 10. And that last term is denoted by a sub n. Now, if I put here the ellipsis, that is now what we call infinite. Mathematically, a sequence can be thought of as a function whose domain is the set of positive integers. Even though a sequence is a function, we represent it by using the subscript notation. For example, we have f of 1, followed by f of 2, followed by f of 3, and so on. So that is f of n. So we usually denote this by a sub 1, a sub 2, and a sub 3, and this is a sub n. So let's find the first 4 terms of the sequence whose nth term is a sub n is equal to 2 plus 3n. So our domain is the set 1, 2, 3, and 4. Substituting these values in the given rule, so we have our a sub 1, which is 2 plus 3 times 1. Then we have our a sub 2 is equal to 2 plus 3 times 2. And we have the a sub 3 is equal to 2 plus 3 times 3. And we have a sub 4 is equal to 2 plus 3 times 4. Now, let us just try to solve the following. So we have 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2. The answer is 5. That is the first term, so that's denoted by a sub 1. Now, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2, which is equal to 8, denoted by a sub 2. Then we have 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2 is equal to 11, denoted by a sub 3. Then we have here 3 times 4 is equal to 12 plus 2, which is equal to 14, denoted by a sub 4. Let us now try to find the 7th term of the sequence whose nth term is a sub n is equal to n squared minus 1 all over n squared plus 1. Let us now try to put our domain, which is 7. So we have a 7 is equal to 7 squared minus 1 all over 7 squared plus 1. So we have 7 raised to the second power, which is 49, minus 1, the answer is 48. Over 7 squared plus 1, which is equal to 50. Now, we have noticed that 48 over 50 can be lowest term, divisible by 2. So, the answer, which is 24 over 25. This is now the 7th term.